Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Welcome back to our channel. I'm Jules.
I'm Rick.
And today we're going to be leaving our lovely site in Cartagena. We've had a really good time here. Hope you enjoyed our videos in Cartagena City. We certainly did. So we're going to be heading up to Alicante for 4 nights. And then we're going to be going around Alicante City. So we're really looking forward to that and hope you'll come along with us. Before we go there, we're going to just pop off at Peggy's Vets and then just pop into the local shopping centre in La Zenia. It's a really lovely shopping centre. Then we may, after that, if we get the time, pop into the lovely pink Salt Lakes over in Torrevieja. It's supposed to be really pretty there with the flamingos, etc. So we'll try to pop in there. So if you want to come along and join us, we'll really enjoy that. So we'll see you somewhere on the road. Look at that gorgeous beast over there. I'm not talking about you, Rick.
Oh, that's a shame.
He's big and green.
Like the Hulk.
Yeah. Oh wow, I'd love to see inside of that. I think I need a lift to get into that cab. There he goes. What a lovely vehicle that is. Look at it. Wow. Good girl, Peggy. You comfy? You comfy in your seat? Eh? Okay, we've got to the car park in La Zenia Boulevard it's called, and this car park is on Park for Night and Search for Sites. We don't know if you can stay overnight, but I think most motorhomes do, and I don't think there's a problem, but just read all the reviews and decide for yourself. We're not staying here, it's just a little bit of shopping and then we're going to move on. But there are a few vans here. And the shopping centre is just over there. I'm going to take you in with me. Rick's going to stay at the van
And have a cup of tea and walk Peggy.
and make me some lunch for when I get back. I'm just going to grab a few things. I'll do a little bit of videoing in there for you, but not too much. So I'll see you in a minute.
See you then.
So this is the entrance to the shopping centre. Seems to be doing a lot of work here. I suppose that's a good thing. You've got Leroy Merlin over there, next door. And a Decathlon, just your sports shop. Around the corner there's an El Campo supermarket as well, which you can access from inside the shopping centre. We have been here quite a few times before. I do like this shopping centre. Zenia's got a very big expat community. Most people you hear speaking are English. This shopping centre is mostly designer brands. But there is a Primark here, which is what I want because I just need just a couple of t-shirts and I need some socks, but not to use. I'll show you what that's for. when I get back. Yeah, I mean there's loads of lovely shops. You will get anything that you're looking for here. Upstairs you've got quite a big food court. You can get most types of food. Spanish food, Chinese food, Indian food. Lots of different choices. H&M there. And then just here, you don't see at home anymore, so C&A. It's every shop that you could want, really. And as I said earlier, there's a large, very large supermarket as well. Levi's. And there's your Alcampo there, supermarket. Lots of little cafes. Just sit and have your coffee. And this is where I'm going, to Primark. Who doesn't love a Primark? If you say you don't, you're lying. Huh? Oh my god, how cute are these? Stitch. Got my bag of goodies. A little bit disappointing, but I've still got something. I'll show you when I get back. I'm going to head back now into the sunshine. Okay, so I'm back at the van. I'll show you what I got. I only went in Primark, which is what I intended to do. Didn't get much. But this is what I got. I got just a long sleeve plain top. That's going to be when we are heading back. Once we get over the border into France, it's going to be cold. So I've got that cream one, and I got a little beige one as well. So €4 they were. I've got plain pink t-shirt. Feels nice quality actually, and that was only $3.50. And I got the same in black t-shirt. I got, so she's left the hanger on it. I got a night dress because I didn't bring any. Completely forgot I had warm pyjamas for the journey through France, so I just picked up this one. I think that was in the sale for €7. That's alright. It might even be a t-shirt, I'm not sure, because it wasn't in the pyjama section. Then I got some slippers that I'll wear once we get into France, just for in the van. I got Rick some short socks because he moans he doesn't have enough. And then I got, the last thing, some long white sports socks, but they're not to wear. Let me show you what these are for. So I've been using these black socks. They are new, or they were new by the way, they've not been worn. And what I do, I put the cups inside the sock. Get in there. Yeah, just put the cups, the sock on the cup, around the cup like that, just tuck it in and put them in the cupboard, and it stops them rattling around and getting broken. I did see this on someone else's YouTube channel, can't remember who it was, but I thought it was a really good idea, and it does work. So Rick wants these black socks back.
I sure do.
So I just got some white ones. He doesn't wear long white socks, so I know that these are belonging to the van. And I don't need, and it's 5 pairs, so that's 10 cops, and we've only got 4 cops in the van. And they were €4 for 5 pairs, so all good stuff. So we've made it to our next place that we're going to show you around. It's the actual pink lake in Torrevieja. It's a salt lake. So I'll turn you around and show you what it looks like. Absolutely beautiful it is.
It's about 6 kilometres in length and 4 kilometres in width.
There's 2 lakes here, and in the middle of the 2 there's a nature reserve where there's lots of cycle routes and walking routes. You get over 100 species of birds visits the lake. This pink lake, pink salt lake, is called Laguna Salada de Torrevieja, and the blue lake is Laguna Salada de La Mata. La Mata is a seaside town next to Torrevieja. And Torrevieja, if you've ever been, you would think it was a city. It's quite big, but it's not. It is a town. It was a small seaside sea fishing town years ago, and now they rely more on the export of salt. Torrevieja is the biggest exporter of salt in the world. And just over the back there you can see piles of salt. You can actually take a salt lake tour and it'll show you how salt is produced. And there's also a museum as well, showing you how things worked in the past and present. It's called the Sea and Salt Museum. There's mud in this lake, just like the mud baths in Low Pagan, but it's against the law to bathe in it. If you're caught bathing in it, it's a €6,000 fine. I certainly wouldn't risk it. I can't see any flamingos here today, but they do have breeding seasons when there are hundreds here. Just a fun fact, the flamingos are pink because there's also thousands of shrimp that live in this lake, and the flamingos feast on the algae-filled shrimps.
Right.
And that's why they're pink. Did you know that, Rick?
I didn't know that, but I eat a lot of shrimps.
You don't look very pink to me.
No, I don't.
So, I don't know if any pink is showing up on this video. I'll see if I can try and capture any pink. Peggy, you're not allowed to go in there, else we'll get fined. You can't swim in there, it's not allowed. Yeah. What a beautiful place, it looks so unspoilt. And we've just got through it, through little pathways that go through all this natural bush kind of dunes. And all these pathways go through to the urbanisations at the back there. So that's the Pink Lake, and very beautiful it is.
Sure is. It's very inviting to go in, I must admit.
So we show you the way through back to where we parked. It's very easy to get to. Here we are at the end of the footpath, and our van is parked right there. So very, very easy to get to. Tons of space around here. And I don't think anyone will bother you around here. Here we are. There's our van. All safe and sound. And there's the lake over there. Okay, just before we move on, I want to give a thank you, a shout out to Between the Lakes with Mike and Yvonne. We thank you, Mike and Yvonne, for pointing out this gorgeous spot that we've now been and seen. Absolutely gorgeous. Cheers for that.
And on that note,
3, 2, 1. Bing! Adios.
Adios.
Join us next time when we discover what the city of Alicante has to offer.